Now, Drummer is getting some new bandmates in a feature we call Session Players. We're introducing an all-new bass and keyboard player, and like Drummer, they're built using AI. Simple controls that you dial in the perfect performance. Next, let's talk about effects. While Chromaverb simulates beautiful acoustics, producers today rely on hardware to infuse digital recordings with analog warmth. Now, we're packing all of that into Logic Pro with a new plugin we call Chroma Glow. We use machine learning to model that sound in amazing detail. And with the power of M4, iPad Pro users can leverage it across many tracks, just like a world-class recording studio. Finally, let's talk remixing. When a producer wants to sample just drums or only vocals, but doesn't have the original tracks or stems, Logic Pro provides a great solution. We call it Stem Splitter. It takes any recording and quickly extracts 4 distinct parts for voice, bass, drums, and other instruments. And with the power of M4, it all happens on device, super fast, so you can get on with remixing your song. So that's Logic Pro 2, faster and more intelligent than ever. Back to you, John.
Another feature of iPad Pro that makes apps so powerful are great cameras and microphones, which enable users to shoot, edit, and share all on one device. When creating a project in Final Cut Pro, users can capture detailed 4K ProRes video using the 12-megapixel back camera and rich audio from 4 studio-quality mics. iPad Pro also includes the LiDAR scanner, which makes AR experiences faster and more stable. And a new adaptive True Tone flash that makes document scanning on the new Pro better than ever. We've all had the experience of trying to scan a document in certain lighting conditions where it's hard to avoid casting a shadow. The new Pro solves this problem. It uses AI to automatically detect documents like forms and receipts. If shadows are in the way, it instantly takes multiple photos with the new adaptive flash. The frames are stitched together, and the result is a dramatically better scan. And because this feature is built into iPadOS, it comes to the camera app, files, notes, and third-party apps too. Finally, we have big news for the front-facing camera. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera moves from the portrait to the landscape edge, just like iPad Air. This is also the new home for Face ID and a completely new charging and pairing system for Apple Pencil. The amazing accessories that work with iPad Pro make it even more versatile, and we have exciting news here too. To complement the incredible thin and light design of the new iPad Pro, we're introducing an all-new Magic Keyboard. This is the new Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro. It's been completely redesigned to be much thinner and even lighter. Opening it reveals the magic floating design that users love. It comes in 2 colors that perfectly match the new Pro. And it's loaded with great new features. First, it now includes a function row for quick access to convenient controls like screen brightness. It also has a gorgeous aluminum palm rest and a larger trackpad that's even more responsive with haptic feedback. So the entire experience feels just like using a MacBook. The incredible new Magic Keyboard makes the new Pro more portable and versatile than ever. Now, let's talk about the most beloved accessory for iPad Pro, and that's Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil has been a game changer for users to express their ideas and creativity. It's loaded with all these advanced features that are simply a joy to use. Today, we're introducing an entirely new Apple Pencil, and here it is. Introducing Apple Pencil Pro. It takes the pencil experience to a whole new level. And to tell you more, here's Leslie.
Today, we're giving all those users who love Apple Pencil even more magical capabilities. To start, we added a new sensor in the barrel of the pencil to enable new interactions. So now, for example, you can just squeeze it to bring up a new tool palette. And when you squeeze the pencil, a haptic engine delivers precise feedback that you can feel. A gyroscope allows you to roll the pencil for precise control of the tool you're using, like changing the orientation of a shaped pen or brush. If you ever lose Apple Pencil Pro, you can easily locate it, since it now supports Find My. And of course, it pairs, charges, and stores magnetically on the side of iPad Pro. With all these new features, Apple Pencil Pro allows you to bring your ideas to life like never before. And developers can also create their own custom interactions. Here's James Kuda, the CEO of Procreate, to show you some of the amazing things they're doing with Apple Pencil Pro.
We believe art is for everyone. Desire to create is part of what makes us human. The day the iPad was announced, we founded Procreate because we could see its incredible potential for creativity. Apple Pencil was a breakthrough for artists, and now Apple Pencil Pro completely transforms the painting experience in Procreate. With Barrel Roll, we can create brushes that respond in entirely new ways. Artists can roll to automatically change size, introduce color, and much more. With Apple Pencil Squeeze, you can target actions without even touching the screen. You can activate shortcuts with all of your favorite brushes and tools. Or you can hover over your canvas and simply squeeze to select the layer that you wish to work on, speeding up navigation on even the most complex projects. And when you're moving and transforming objects on your canvas, haptic feedback gives you the confidence that your objects are snapped perfectly into alignment. These new devices are amazing for drawing and painting in Procreate, and we can really take advantage of all that precision and performance when we're ready to animate in Procreate Dreams. In Procreate Dreams, we've taken Barrel Roll even further. With Performing, you can create animations by recording your actions while the movie plays. Now you can move and rotate your object at the same time and really stay in the moment. And thanks to all the power of M4, we're able to introduce new, computationally intense effects like lens blur for creating realistic bokeh and camera focus animations. On this new iPad Pro, we're seeing a 50% improvement in performance, unlocking capability that was just not possible before. Hundreds of tracks and all of your changes happening in real time. Incredible advancements like these inspire us to continue to build tools that amplify the creativity within all of us. Back to Leslie.
The new version of Procreate looks amazing. And we can't wait to see all the other apps that will take advantage of these powerful new capabilities. So that's the new Apple Pencil Pro. With its incredible new features, it begins a whole new era of creativity on iPad. Now, back to John.
The new features in Apple Pencil Pro are simply revolutionary. And we're also excited that Apple Pencil Pro works with the new iPad Air as well, giving Air users yet another Pro feature to push their creativity. That means Air and Pro users have two pencil models to choose from. So that's the new iPad Pro. It features the breakthrough Ultra Retina XDR display, the next level performance of M4, fast 5G cellular, and a landscape front-facing camera, all in a jaw-dropping, incredibly thin and light design that's the thinnest Apple product ever. This is the iPad we've always dreamed of making. The new iPad Pro comes with double the storage, which is now 256 gigabytes. The 11-inch model starts at $999, and the 13-inch model starts at $1299. The new Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro is $299 and $349. And the new Apple Pencil Pro is just $129, an amazing value for such an incredible device. Customers can order the new iPad Pro, Magic Keyboard, and Apple Pencil Pro today, and they'll be available next week. Today, we're also making iPad 10th generation even more affordable. It's now just $349, making it a great entry point into the iPad lineup. We couldn't be more excited about today's announcements. They take iPad further than ever. Now, back to Tim.
We're so excited about this new iPad lineup. A more affordable, entry-level iPad with an all-screen design. The new iPad Air, available for the first time in 2 sizes. The remarkably thin and powerful all-new iPad Pro. And of course, the small but mighty iPad Mini. This is the strongest iPad lineup we've ever had. It's the best in the industry by far. With these new iPads and the introduction of the powerful M4 chip, the big upgrades to Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro for iPad, along with the new Apple Pencil Pro and new Magic Keyboard, it truly is the biggest day for iPad since its introduction. From consumers to pros, iPad enables people to take their ideas, their work, and their creativity to new heights. We can't wait to see what users do with these incredible new iPads. And we look forward to seeing you next month at WWDC, where we'll talk about the future of our platforms and share some exciting details about what's to come. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.